There is something painful you need to hear. Nobody is coming. Nobody is watching. Nobody cares as much as you think. And honestly, that might be the best thing that ever happened to you. Because if nobody is watching, you are finally free. Free to build, free to fail, free to become dangerous quietly. In this video, we will understand why disappearing might be the most important thing you do for your future, and how consistency quietly builds versions of people that the world cannot ignore. Look around. Everyone is documenting, everyone is announcing, everyone is posting new journey, new goals, big things coming. Meanwhile, nothing changes. Because modern people became addicted to talking about change instead of changing. Let me ask you something. How many times have you said, I'll start Monday. This month will be different. From tomorrow. Interesting. Because your future has been hearing tomorrow for years. There was a guy who wanted a better body, better money, better career, better focus, better life. Every week, new productivity video, new routine, new plan, new motivation. But one thing never changed: consistency. Because motivation feels productive, working feels uncomfortable. Then something changed. He stopped announcing, stopped posting, stopped telling friends, stopped explaining, stopped seeking validation before results. And something strange happened. He finally had energy. Because building yourself quietly is easier. You are no longer performing. You are simply working. Disappearing does not mean locking yourself in a room, ignoring family, destroying relationships. No, disappearing means reducing noise, reducing unnecessary opinions, reducing distractions, protecting attention, because attention is your real currency. And right now, most people spend it cheaply. People say, I want success, but sleep at 2 a.m. scrolling. People say, I want focus, but can't sit quietly for 10 minutes. People say, I want change, but repeat the same day, again and again and again. This is not a motivation problem. This is a consistency problem. Here is the uncomfortable truth. The greatest version of you is not the motivated version, not the confident version, not the excited version. The greatest version of you is the version that keeps showing up, especially when feelings disappear. Think about gym. Day 1, nothing changes. Day 7, nothing changes. Day 14, still nothing. Most people quit here because modern brains expect instant feedback. But life doesn't work like algorithms. Focus works slowly. Fitness works slowly. Money works slowly. Confidence works slowly. Respect works slowly. Everything important grows slowly. That is why consistency feels boring. Because progress is invisible. Until suddenly, it isn't. You do not need perfect routine, perfect mindset, perfect conditions. You need repetition. Again, again, again. So what should you do? Simple. For the next few months, stop announcing. Pick one skill, one goal, one system. Protect your mornings. Protect your focus. Protect your energy. Become difficult to distract. Because one day people will ask, how did you change so much? And the answer will be simple. You disappeared. You stayed consistent. And while everyone else was performing growth, you quietly built it. Remember this. Nobody remembers who talked. People remember who transformed. And transformation happens quietly. So tonight ask yourself, are you truly building yourself? Or are you building the image of someone who wants to build themselves? Because those are two very different lives, and only one changes your future.